You talked about where it started. You're from Newark, West Side High School. Talk about growing up in that area, some of the valuable lessons you've learned and some things you've been able to give back to that area.
So, born and raised in Newark, New Jersey, by a single mother. I'm the second oldest of five, and, grew up in the area, 15th Ave, 17th Street, uh, in the West Ward of the city. A lot of, gang violence, drug violence, carjackings, robberies, you name it. There's all types of stuff. Crime-ridden city. It's gotten better over the years. A bit better, but still, kind of experiencing the same things. But I've experienced friends, shot in front of my face. Had friends on my high school team murdered, cold blood, all types of stuff. And then just experiencing that stuff in the city is it just taught me to value life. It's just like, you have to cherish it, can't take it for granted. And then, some of the lessons that I learned even from my mom was just, you know, don't expect don't expect something for nothing. Don't expect anything to be handed to you in life. And you have to go out there and you have to work for any and everything that's going to come your way, or you're going to have an opportunity for it. So I just kept that stuck with me. And for me, getting to this point of my career, uh, knowing that I didn't have access to some of the professional athletes, or some of the financial literacy or credit repair courses, or free training camps and stuff like that. you know, I didn't have access to that growing up. We didn't have anyone from the city that we knew that was going out there getting it done and then coming back and, pouring their knowledge back into the city. So I always told myself, I made a commitment to myself that whenever I made it, that I wasn't going to forget where I came from. I was going to make it a point to go back, and to give those, the youth pretty much everything that I've been able to learn along the way. So, I have a recreation center, that was, over a year ago, they renamed it in my honor, in the city, which, was a major part of my life because it spoke to the fact of how much that I've been able to do over the years and give back to the city. But I have a goal to bring financial literacy courses, tax type of programs where we're not the things that we really should be learning in school. We're not learning. The things that's truly going to help you in life. As far as the financial literacy, the financial freedom, things like that. That's what's going to take you a long way. And I think it's crucial in urban areas, and that's what I'm going to, continue to do: give back, teach, and continue with the free camps as soon as everything opens back up in the state from a COVID standpoint. You know, because I know, like, I still get messages till this day. Kids are just so, when are you going to do your camp again? I look forward to the camp. Are you doing it this year? And I just have to keep, man. I just want to be safe. I don't want to rush it, and then because from the very first year when I started in 2014, we've averaged about 500 plus kids a year.
Wow.
So, and I'm talking about free, all like no, all expense. Yeah, it's free. It's paid for. Just show up, listen. The most I'm going to ask you for is your attention. Just listen, soak it all up, and have fun. Giving away, free iPads, headphones, Under Armour gear, just all types of stuff. And just to see the smile on those children's faces, like, that's what made my day. That's what it's all about. When you make it, you reach back down, you lend a hand for the next Tahir Whitehead and the next Colin Thompson, whoever it is. You reach back and then you pour whatever you have of yourself a little more into someone else.